back with more new Marvel Legends, Marvel Studios. What if the HYDRA Stomper from that What If episode is where if it was where Steve Rogers becomes the HYDRA Stomper, and he gets in the suit, and then because in that universe Peggy Carter becomes Captain Carter. But yeah, here's the HYDRA Stomper. This thing's massive right here. Compare this figure to some other figures, but yeah, this thing's freaking massive. This box is massive. Just look at in the packaging, it's massive. And just look at it, the HYDRA Stomper looks insanely massive. It is in the back of the box. So like, just look at this thing, guys. This box is massive. The back of the box with the figure right there, looking pretty sick right there and cool. Again, right here, he is right there on the side. The HYDRA Stomper right here. And right here, looking pretty sick again right here. But yeah, and then water on the top right there. But yeah, let's get this thing out of the packaging and take a look at this awesome massive HYDRA Stomper figure. This figure just looks so massive. He's a massive figure again right here, looking pretty sick right here. Let's open this thing up and get this thing out of the packaging and take a look at this awesome cool figure. Let's get this thing out of the packaging and take a look at this awesome massive figure. Get this thing out of the packaging. Let's get this thing out of the packaging and let me just into the camera real quick. Let me get a quick look on that. Let me get this thing out of the package. Just do some size comparisons. This box is just huge. This thing, guys, was like $36. This thing is expensive, but it was worth it in every penny. Like, look at this thing in the box. Like, the box is just massive and. It's not like one of the thrusters, but we get it. Dropped like one of the thrusters, but we'll get it. So those things just came off, but they pop back on, but. Let's get all the accessories out of here, out of the packaging. The figure out of the packaging. This thing's gonna become massive. This thing is freaking heavy. You can put it on the box. This thing is heavy. This thing is massive. We're also gonna compare this to the Infinity Saga. What would I say? That this big thing is just like. Holy crap, this thing is massive, like, you guys have no idea, I can't believe it. This is how massive this thing is. This thing is massive, because we have it out of the packaging, now we get this thing to stand, because this thing is just really big, and this thing is going to be definitely top heavy. Got it to stand, but we're going to have to position the camera, because this thing is big as heck. This thing is like really big. This thing is just so big, like dang. To position this, so we guys can get this thing to stand, because or back the camera or something, because this thing is just massive. Like, you guys have no idea how massive this thing is. This thing is like pretty massive. Probably nothing compared to probably like the size or close to the size of what the Infinity Saga of the same figure was, but yeah. I have to back the camera a bit in a second. Get it assembled. Before we do that though, all the accessory comes with, and check it out. Let's real quick size comparison. We try to back the camera up a little bit. We try to back the camera up just a bit. This camera's hard to position, but try to back the camera up a bit. Just a little bit. Try to back it up a bit. Back with more Marvel Legends. between the Marvel Legends, the HYDRA Stomper right here, and right here. We already did the unboxing, but I'm recording this again because the first part video got started, so we're gonna do this video. But yeah, here's the HYDRA Stomper Marvel Legends, Marvel Legends, HYDRA Stomper figure right here, and right here. We already started the packaging, but I recorded that off camera by accident. But yeah, here's the HYDRA Stomper right here. All the accessories, and we're gonna get this thing out of the. We're gonna take a look at this thing because this thing is massive. I don't think I have enough to get this thing into one big shot, but yeah, this thing is massive, guys. Use something that holds up my phone because this thing is just, holy heck, this thing is just massive at this point. Like, dang, look at this thing. This HYDRA Stomper figure looks freaking massive. Again, right here. Even if I back up the camera, I can't get like a whole shot of this thing because this thing is just big. But yeah, let's get the accessory to the back on the back. Let's get his little jet things on. It's hard to get on, but we got it on there finally. This thing's massive. Give him his jet boosters. Again, right here. Put him on the back right here. Again, right here. Looking pretty sick right here. And right here, they can give him his fisted hands, but I'm gonna have him pose like this because that's just how I have it. But yeah, real quick though, let's get a quick size comparison. Let me back up the camera a bit. I'm gonna do a quick size comparison. How about I staying next to the HYDRA Stomper? As you can see, look at the difference. These boys are huge together. Yeah. As you can see, let me get back up the camera a bit real quick. Back up the camera. Quick. Here's the HYDRA Stomper next up at I staying. As you see, they're about almost the same size. Looking pretty sick right there. And right here. Again right here. We can get him kind of in there. Good shot of HYDRA Stomper now. I can get a kind of a good shot of him, kind of. I kind of can get a good shot of him. It's a little bit, but just back up the camera a bit more. Back up the camera just a bit more. Try to get it as best I can. To back up the feet a little bit more. But yeah, this thing is just. Let me get it in there. Let me get this guy out of here. We're gonna try to get him to a full big shot. So this thing is just insanely massive. And right here, and then do another size comparison again with the stain again right here. The other two are right here. They both are again right here. They both look massive together again right here. This camera fell, but try to just position this. You see the two right here, again right here. I'm gonna get a stain out of here in just a second. We got this we call it this HYDRA Stomper figure is just insanely massive. Like, just look at this thing. This thing is just freaking massive. Like, just look at this thing. Again right here. Like look at all the detail and look how massive this thing is, guys. Like look at this thing. All the nice sculpted detail right here. Look how massive this thing is, and the thrusters right here. This thing is just massive. Like, this thing's awesome. You can get this thing into some pretty decent poses, that's for darn sure. Like, dang, this thing is just insane. Like, dang. This thing is just awesome. Like, look at this thing. This thing is just freaking awesome. And then I want to do one more quick size comparison. Let me take a look at a little more of the figure. Another quick size comparison. Let's get the HYDRA Stomper from What If Season 2. As you can see, there's a huge difference. Like, look at the size difference, guys. Like, look, whoa, like, dang, look look at the size difference. Like, dang. This guy towers over the newest one, but yeah. But yeah, this guy's awesome. This guy towers over all my Marvel Legends figures. But yeah, this thing is just massive. Like, look at all the nice detail on this figure. Like, dang, just look at all the nice sculpted detail right here. With thrusters right here. I'm curious now. Can you and there's like a place we can put like weapons in the bottom right there. You can get a little. Get like the piece from Ironmonger. You actually can stick that in. You get the orange piece, so you can stick that in his little gun area. It'll take me a second to find it, but yeah. You get that piece, get that orange piece. So you just stick it in there. Just get it real quick. Find it. Find that piece real quick. Find that orange piece real quick, guys. It'll just take me a second, guys. Just take me a second, guys. Just give me a second, guys. And then another thing, before we take a look at that, I want to show off him next to Captain Carter. I'm gonna show Captain Carter off as well. Here he is next to Captain Carter. Here they are right there, looking pretty sick right there. And then we get a Red Skull. Get Red Skull in here as well. And here it is next to Red Skull again right there, looking pretty sick right there. And then you have that piece in the Ironmonger thing, which you can put this on this guy actually. Kind of put this thing, you just try to fit it like that. You actually can have him with propulsor blast, something, him firing, which is sick. Give him that, and then yeah, he's armed like that. But that thing with this figure is just awesome. Like, this thing's massive. Again, right here. I mean, just look at all the detail. Again, right here on this figure. Like, just look at all the nice sculpted detail. This thing just looks massive. All that nice sculpted detail. This thing is just massive. Like, dang. Like look at all the nice detail on the back. Like, this thing just looks massive. Like, dang. Like, look at this thing. Like, dang. Wonder why the guys, this thing was like $36 on Amazon, because it definitely was worth every penny. Because this figure just looks so nicely sculptedly detailed. Like, this figure is just an incredible figure. Like, look at all the nice detail on this figure. This figure is just incredibly detailed. Like, look at it. Look at all the nice bright detail on this figure. Again, right here, all the nice sculpt. Just look at this thing. Like, the jetpack. Like, look at this thing. The thrusters. Like, dang. So screen out how he looked in the episode. Like, dang. Like, this thing is just incredibly detailed. Like, look at this thing. Like, dang. And they really nailed this likeness for this character in the show. This figure is just awesome. Like, look at how massive this thing is, guys. It's just so incredibly detailed. Like, look at it. It's so awesome. Incredibly detailed again right here. If you honestly wanted to, you could also have Captain Carter ride him on top of him, because I know that was the thing I didn't like the show. I guess you could kind of have that. You could just have Captain Carter be on top of him, I guess. You have him ride Steve, because remember Steve came the HYDRA Stomper, but yeah, you could have that, I guess. You try to position it. You try to get her on top of. I guess you could have it like that, I guess. She's trying to like, she's in the fall, I guess, but I guess you can try to have it kind of like that, I guess, or like that, I guess. This is cool. You can have Captain Carter on top of him like that. Just a pretty cool thing to do right there. Again, right here, looking pretty sick right there. But yeah, this figure just... Look at all the detail on this figure. This figure is just an incredible figure. Like, look at all the detail, guys. Like, just look at it. Like, just look at all the detail on this figure, guys. This figure is just, like, incredible. Like, look at all the detail, guys. Like, just look at it. Like, all the detail and how massive this thing is. Like, just look at the detail on this figure. Again, right here in the back. Like the thrusters, again, right here. Jetpack right here. This figure just looks so accurate. Like, look at this thing. Like, this so detailed again right here. Like, dang, like, look at all the nice sculpted detail again right here. In the back right here. Just looking fantastic on this figure. But yeah, just look at that close-up head sculpt right here. Just look at that head sculpt right here. Just look at all the nice sculpted detail. There's the C-15, but yeah, just look at all the nice sculpt and detail right here. And in the back right here. Thrusters right here and the jetpack. But yeah, this thing is just awesome, guys. But yeah, just don't forget to please subscribe, like this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think about this HYDRA Stomper? Do you guys like this figure? Did you like the character in the show, in that episode? But yeah, just don't forget to please subscribe, like this video, and yeah, come back next time for more. And stay tuned, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, come back next time for more. And have a great night. And please like this video. And yeah, come back next time for more. And thank you so much for watching. And have a great night. And see you guys. Bye.